Okay, I hope I can fit these in this space. Let's see how you did for practice problem 1. I'm going to rewrite it. 19 2/3, 11 5/8. Common denominator, I can multiply, and it's going to be 24. Three to 24 means I'm multiplying by 8. That gives me 16. 8 to 24 means I'm multiplying by 3. Gives me 15. Oh, yay, this is an easy one. 16 minus 15 is 1/24. Now my whole numbers, 19 minus 11 is 8. Final answer, nothing to reduce. That's the only answer you can have. Practice problem number 2. Vertically, 7 5/12, 2 1/2. I already know this is going to be a hard one. Common denominator here is 12, so do not multiply together. That would be too big. But this one stays the same. It's already 12. Set up my multiplication problem. I get from 2 to 12 by multiplying by 6. So now I have 5/12 minus 6/12. 5 is too small, okay? So I'm going to borrow or regroup from this 7 and make it a 6. All right? I'm going to take the 1 that I just took away from the 7, and I'm going to add it to my 5/12. I'm not going to add it as a 1. I'm going to add it as a fraction. How do I know what fraction to write? I look at the denominator. So I'm going to add it as 12/12, which gives me 17/12. Now I can subtract because 17 is larger than 6. 17 minus 6 is 11. Denominator stays the same. Whole numbers. Now it's just a 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. There's nothing else you can do. This is your final answer. You would type it in as 4 space 11/12. No spaces for the fraction. If you didn't do it well on those, make sure you go back to your notes. Try 3 and 4.